I hate you, Dad. You're a stupid deadbeat. Die,
Wait! That's mischaracterization.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, kid. Isn't this just how we are after the update anyways?
Actually, no. And if you'll allow me, my compatriot Tommy will explain.
Kill your Hey you guys, Tommy here. So, you may be wondering what the deal is with Coolkid and 07's lore after the milestone reworks, right? Well, I've come here to clean up some of that confusion and explain the new lore between them. For starters, 07 isn't actually a deadbeat dad. This is a very common misconception with the new milestone lore, and I can see why. Like, let's be real, it's a bit confusing. But, thankfully, that isn't the case. And the actual lore is way, way more interesting. Thank God. So, let's establish that default Coolkid still loves his dad, and the fact that Coolkid was adopted by 07 and 07 tried to change to be a better dad for Coolkid is still fact, right? Now, Milestone 1 Coolkid is showing us how Coolkid wants to be like his dad. However, the quote from Milestone 1 and the reaction from 07 in the background shows us the fear he feels towards Coolkid becoming like how he was before, which is shown through 07's Milestone 1 quote. Now, Milestone 2 with these two are where things start to get interesting. We can see that Coolkid feels he's being blamed for 07's actions and begins to contort the cool GUI to his liking. And we see that 07 deflects these feelings, saying he wanted to keep Coolkid alive. Now, the Milestone 3 is where we finally start to understand the reasoning for Coolkid's feelings. As we learn of Coolkid's feelings of inferiority compared to 07's past status, and we begin to see the death of Coolkid's desire to be like his dad, and the birth of Coolkid's resentment. Another piece of info we picked up from 07's Milestone 3 is that he feels he's being punished by seeing what Coolkid has become in the Spectre's realm. Finally, the Milestone 4s are where we see both characters become the worst versions of themselves. Coolkid, fully believing he's better than his father will ever be, and unable to properly express his emotions due to the emotional stunting he's undergone within the Spectre's realm, thus taking it out on everyone else within, fully claims the GUI as his own. Meanwhile, we have 07, who is unable to accept the responsibility that he's the one that caused both of their descents, doubling down on his controlling nature that shattered his bond with Coolkid and ultimately dooming both of them. If you guys really enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe, do all that stuff, and yeah, if you guys want me to do more stuff like this, just let me know.